Hey guys, welcome to the channel Market Uncharted. In today's video we are going to talk about Sharia compliant investments, Islamic investing, and why this is important. This is just another way of investing, really important, out of the normal Western markets, but it's important to understand that it's out there. Sharia compliant or halal investing is permitted for the world's 1.8 billion Muslims, as long as certain conditions are met as interpreted by scholars. Most brokerage now offer accounts and investment services that cater to this growing sector for financial services companies. Basically, Muslims can also invest in the stock market, but they have a few conditions they've met, and today's video we are going to talk about this. It's most important to understand that it's not allowed to invest in alcohol, gambling, and tobacco industries. Okay, and let's start the video. Investing according to Islamic principles can offer many benefits to Muslims and non-Muslims alike. Halal investing encourages a disciplined investment process that promotes in-depth security research and monitoring. Generally, the low debt requirements of Islamic screens facilitate a conservative approach that appeals to risk-averse investors. Halal investing discourages short-term speculation, and some Islamic scholars interpret high portfolio turnover rates, frequent trading, as a type of gambling, therefore not allowed. Low turnover minimizes portfolio trading expenses such as broker commissions, while increasing tax efficiency by avoiding rapid buying and selling of securities that can generate taxable capital gains. Because Islamic principles preclude the use of interest-paying investments, halal cash reserves cannot be invested in traditional money market funds or deposit in an interest-earning bank account and therefore do not earn income. Islamic principles require that investors share in profit and loss, that they receive no interest, and they do not invest in a business that is prohibited by Islamic law or Sharia. Before investing in a company, it is necessary to evaluate its business activities and financial statements to determine where its primary revenues come from and how its balance sheet is managed. A company that meets certain criteria would be halal or permissible. If it does not meet the criteria, it would be haram or not permitted. Investments that Sharia scholars universally consider unacceptable are companies whose primary business activities violate the core tenets of Islam, including the manufacture or marketing of alcohol, gambling or gaming activities, conventional interest-based financial service, pork and pork products, and pornography. In addition, most Sharia scholars advise against investing in tobacco companies as well. Halal investing screens seek to eliminate bonds and other interest-based investment stocks of companies that have high debt, sometimes referred to highly leveraged, securities of companies in industries that do not adhere to Islamic principles, such as liquor, gambling, pork, insurance, banks, etc. Sukuk investment certificates are similar to bonds, but they are not debt-based and thus halal. Islamic principles discourage debt in general. Interest payments on debt owed are viewed as usury, exploitative of the debtor, and thus prohibited, haram. Islamic principles therefore prohibit investment in conventional bonds and other debt securities that generate interest income. Sukuk investments are halal because they seek to generate profit from the investment income of their underlying assets instead of interest and principal payments. The core criteria that make sukuk halal are compliance with Islamic principles, ownership of assets, risk sharing, and exposure to enterprise risk. Here you can see also some principles between compliance and ownership, between Sukuk Islamic investment certificate and conventional bonds. Big difference here as well, as we already discussed. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. A new type of investing, always good and interesting to know, but never forget, knowledge is not power, knowledge is potential power, execution is everything. And just like the markets, we will not rest.